We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. McNeil, he'll get us started in this one under the lights. Lifted down the line in left. Goodwin's in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Here's the 1-0. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas, runner in scoring position with two gone. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The 0-2.
One out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three, and the inning is over. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Ball. One ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Blackmon comes on now, and he has it one down. Stepping in, Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Pitch on the way. Here's a late swing and a miss.
No
Strike
ball.
2.
2 strikes.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way.
No, that's the ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to.
And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Now Mitch Moreland
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
lifted the other way to left center.
Moreland.
Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. Bauer into his motion. First pitch on its way.
No, outside.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Batting fifth,
Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Moncada leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball. The playing 2-2.
Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
No.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Galvis behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. Digging in, Jason Castro. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No.
Bases are empty, one man out.
No strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And Castro's got himself a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Simmons is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Tucker Barnhart. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Goodwin. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Trevor Bauer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Flares this one over toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. Nick Castellanos now. Popped him up. Castro is there. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Max Kepler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
0-1 the count. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Lined but speared on a hop. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled off. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman.
Lifted down the line in left.
Moncada.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Blackmon going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. This will take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready now, David Fletcher. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And this is popped up near second base. Moustakas is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now for L.A., Jason Castro. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted in the air to center. Blackman's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. And a foul pop behind the plate. Castro moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So here's Jeff McNeil. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Line to the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground to short, fielded by Galvis. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the top half of the sixth about to get started. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Nick Castellanos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, inside.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackman. No hits to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 3-2 pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. It was a walk in his last trip. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Goodwin. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Blackman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside. Lost his entire back.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! At the plate, Mitch Moreland.
Up next for the Angels, the first
As he
baseman,
pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Bauer will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yohan Moncada will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Brian Goodwin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. So now to the plate, David Fletcher, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On he pops it up. Moustakas shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Full count, 3-2.
Full count, 3 balls.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Goodwin. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Derek Dietrich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate.
Ripped down the line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in now, Jeff McNeil. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Fletcher takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Michael Taylor will come on now and pinch run here. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he scores on a daring steal of home. 2-1, here it is. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
3-2, full count. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the payoff pitch, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Amir Garrett will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the 3rd spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Derek Dietrich stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field. Here's the first pitch to him, and that misses for ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
1-2 to count.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Albert Pujols will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 5, Albert 2-hole.
Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now batting.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will get this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
2-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that ends the. Hansel Robles enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Leading off for Cincinnati.
First delivery to. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. In is Joey Votto now. Singled home run in his last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Tucker Barnhart would be next if they got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That evens it up 1-1. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
How about it?
Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
How about it?
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. And it's fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
3-1 to him now. And the count will be full. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Dietrich. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Settling in now, Michael Taylor, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Jesse Winker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Fletcher is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
And the